Hi, everybody. It's me, Vicki. I'm here to do your weekend week readings. I just posted a couple of uploads. I have no makeup on. Bear with me. I've been working hard and I didn't have a chance to do anything to my face. So bear with me. Good morning. Hey, I just uploaded an amazing video. I hope everybody goes and takes a chance to watch it. It is about reprogramming your subconscious, which allows us to see how we manifest. Unrequited love, poverty mindset, and some of the subconscious ways that we will you're welcome, Jackie. Yes, shout out to Jackie. Today is her birthday. And so, Jackie, I also did a video. I hope you get a chance to check it out. I have given some tips and some fun things to help program the subconscious so that we can start getting into more of an abundant mindset, a little bit more into a positive. It's premiering tomorrow. I put it on so that people will find it. Second cup of decaf coffee with a lot of sugar in it. So let's get started, shall we? All right. So I'm assuming you lovely ladies would like to have a card, not birthday girl. You want to be first. Cyril, you're more than welcome to join in. I have a question regarding my connection. I would like to know, how to let go. Oh, he's in another relationship. All right. I'm going to answer your question, Sarah. Yeah. All right. So the fact is this. I'm trying to think of how to put it in words. The fact that he's constantly in your thoughts, there is a reason that it's there. You have still unresolved work that has to be done between the two of you. Yeah. And so your heart is stuck on all right, that's your question. All right, so Sarah, so this is the thing, before I get into diving into the cards and seeing what the universe says to you, and then Jackie, let's go and look into your question, all right? So Sarah, this is the thing, and I certainly understand, especially when it comes to the certain types of relationships that we're in and dynamics that are infused. So there is a meshment that happens and takes place. And so when it doesn't matter if they are in a relationship because they are distracting themselves, trying to further karmic obligations, or moving on to try other things, that is the soul's purpose, is to come into this earth to have experiences. We are not always limited to one type of experience, as much as that some of us are designed to heal. Some of us are designed to expand, grow with one within ourselves, and to grow that experience, where some people may have to go to different people to have little different experiences, and then be able to take it and dissect it in a different way, in a different path. And it doesn't mean that they don't love you. It doesn't mean that they don't choose you. It just means that they need to have somebody that can change in ways that most people cannot, and that means detaching from themselves. And so when they're experiencing an influx of different people, what's happening is they're not emotionally involved. They're able to be more present because something inside of them is not allowing them to be present. So avoidant attachments, for example, when their mothering habits came into play, they were a little suffocating. Maybe they wouldn't allow them to do anything on their own. So this person may be learning how to start being independent and how to start manifesting in a different way. You see, when everybody is doing all of the work for them, it makes them starved for that independence. It makes them starved for wanting to do and complete certain things on their own. And when somebody goes and loves somebody, we tend to gravitate to fixing. We tend to try to move into their energy. And so this person is just looking for some freedom and some space. It has nothing, hi Jessica, it has nothing to do with how much they care for you. It has nothing to do with their kind of connection with you. It has nothing to do about you. It has everything to do with them seeking some form of an escape from their emotions and their feeling of being suffocated, because their emotions is taking them back to their first love, which is usually their mother or parental figure that suffocated them in the first place. So as you are awesome. Awesome. So that so then what's happening is you have that unrequited, desiring, wanting to heal, trying. Yeah, they had a 6-year relationship that was really toxic, but he keeps going back to her because it's familiar and he has attachment issues. Exactly. So this has a lot to do with trauma. And so, the soul needs to heal itself for, just most importantly, we will go back to the trauma. We will go back to the karmic experiences. We will go into toxic situations in order for us to heal ourselves. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to resolve something that has been going on probably long before this person came along. So it is usually about toxic. And so in your type of relationship, we have what is called glasses are crooked, karmic lessons that have to be resolved. And so because of the fact of that soul tie, because of the fact that they are part of, hi, how are you? You caught me on. So because they are so connected, you can feel, you can feel the pull. You can feel them pulling away. You can feel them trying to do something, and that you can feel that fear. And so I have designed that video with the violet flame. The violet flame is a great way to clear yourself of any of the toxic energy, because what you need to do is bring in that energy back into your heart center to feel blessed that they showed up in your life, to feel blessed for the experiences that you have, to feel that love and compassion, and to embrace whatever it is that is making them to move forward in their life, and to also encourage you to be able to move forward into your life in the most positive way. You see, that is what surrendering really means. Surrendering means to allow yourself to be in receiving mode, whatever it is and whoever it is. It's not about you holding on to the past, holding on to what could have been. If he is constantly invading your thoughts, and that is absolutely normal. You said it to me 4 years ago, and I used the violet flame a few times. I should be doing it again. I have a video here that I created, and it's and let me see. I wonder if I would be able to share it in this right here. May I get a reading on my connection? Yes. So I have Sarah that I'm talking about, and then our birthday girl Jackie is going to be next. Jessica had asked a question, and Yushan would be in there as well. Yeah, Jackie loves that one. Actually, I have quite a few people who really love it. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can share it here in the chat. Under my videos, I'm going to see if it will let me share it right here in the chat for you all to find it. I have hundreds and hundreds of videos I've made, so I'm just bear with me. Oh, here we go. I made it. I found it. It's about 8 minutes long. You can watch it, say the words in it, and sorry. All right. And I'm just looking for you guys. Oh, here we are. For you guys. Oh, here we are. Sorry. All right. Post it right there. There's a link there. Everybody might take a moment. It might take you out of here, but just go back into my page. It's showing me live. And so whether you want to save it, use it daily, it would be something for 21 days. It would completely change your life. This violet flame meditation, I'm not here promoting. I'm not getting anything out of this. I don't have enough subscribers to benefit monetarily either, but it's just going to be something that's going to benefit you. And it also allows you to call in your divine partner, the one that is next chosen for you or still chosen for you, whatever it is, because we do need to bring that clarity to us. What step is my next step? So most of us get stuck. We get stuck. We're stuck and saying, I know that's it, but we forget that there are steps to get there, whether it is clearing karmic attachments, clearing some past. And so embrace the fact, Cyril, that this person may be doing this for you. Maybe this person knows they have to wrap up some unfinished business. All right. So let me see here. All right, so let me see here. Cyril. So yes, Cyril, you need to get out of the victim mindset. You need to get out of the abundance is being depleted from you. You're in a state of neediness that you're trying to release. You are in a state of scarcity mindset that you're trying to overcompensate. This energy that is toxic is actually a vibration that is in you. Let's not project it to him. By him having somebody else, you are reliving this toxic environment over and over again. And so you're needing some kind of a sounding board to be able to get into the scarcity mindset. How do I explain this better so you can see it? Somebody who is not presently with you is putting you in a scarcity mindset, because if it is something that is abundant, you would not feel depleted, you would not feel lack, you will not feel unrequited, you would not feel without. You are manifesting from your efforts to need to work hard to resolve a fear. And that fear is what you are trying to overcompensate for. And those fears is what you are manifesting from. And those fears is creating you to work hard to prove your worthiness, to prove your validness, your trust, in order for you to receive something as an outcome, instead of realizing your happiness is what you want to be experiencing now, not later. You keep on blocking your happiness instead of realizing that what you think you want is blocking your happiness. Then why do you want it? And so this is not about giving energy and saying, oh, I've got other choices. As long as you don't go and correct this, you are going to repeat this in other relationships. This is the thing. This is not about you giving. It's about you really receiving unrequited love, people not giving you fantastic opportunities for you to explore who you are. There is something inside of you that you need to go back into your reprogramming and understanding that this is not something that needs to follow through with you. This is something that you can change. It's just some inner work that you can do. You're going to watch that video tomorrow and it's going to talk about it. And believe me, you'll start manifesting better loving relationships. You'll start manifesting more abundance around you. So there is nothing wrong with having a twin flame in your life. There is nothing wrong with who that being is. There is nothing negative about what they represent, because your purpose is to come into this earth to grow and expand. And when you look at this person, do you see who you used to be, or do you see who you have become? Because that's the thing. Who are you? And really, what do you desire? What do you believe in achieving? And what you have settled for are usually different things. So by understanding from a different mindset, you'll start realizing, I don't want that. Why am I letting go? What, you'll just start releasing those attachments. In fact, the biggest congratulations, Vicki moment for me was when I released my person, my twin flame, to see what was really taking place. I was able to make a choice and how to have him in my life in a more healthier place, in a healthier way, because I was becoming very toxic. And it's not because of them. It is all because of what is taking place in their energy projected onto you, which is projected from you onto them, which is just such an amplified energy, and it makes them look toxic. With others, they're not. What makes you toxic with others is not. So we love them because they're showing us, and we want to grow, we want to expand. But you don't have to have them. You can have yourself. You can journal. And you don't have to go into the darkness and the negative and the ways that you are allowing yourself to relive the subconscious programming again and again. You can move forward into positive affirmations, positive enforcement, ways to listening to the meditations, whether they are mine or on others, or, just be careful with which ones you're choosing, and allow your mind to get back into that abundance mindset. Many of us don't believe there is someone else. What if there is? What if there is someone else that may make you feel different sensations? Is that a possibility? You may say no, but as long as you are in that box, that square, You can't fit yourself into that round hole. So allow yourself to get shaped back into being a circle again so you can feel whole. All right. So the universe has for you, I love it. The universe has you, take some pride in who you are. Look at your victories. Look at your successes. Look at your achievements every single day. First thing in the morning, just affirm to yourself, look at who I am, what I have done, appreciate myself. This is about the laws of the universe in action. And you are to have your wishes and your desires to come true. You see, this takes making a choice and moving forward in action, because you are the divine feminine. You are desirable. You are worthy, and you will heal this heartbreak. It is destined for you to have the man that you're dreaming of. It is your wish to have this relationship to be seen through. Sarah, it's time. Make that shift. That is your reading. All right. And so for everyone, I'm not going to be able to do that for over and over and over again all day, but I am going to choose a couple of you to read, like I just already announced. And Jackie being the second one, it's her birthday. Anybody who wants to send me donations, I gladly accept them. It helps me to continue with my channel here. I do free readings every Saturday and Sunday. As much as I try to offer them, I also am recording some other types of videos that will help you manifest an abundant relationship right now. Sorry, guys, you can hear my my Facebook dinging off. Somebody was just looking to see if I was doing readings right now. So it's really important for you to understand that donations are absolutely appreciative. Yeah. The appreciative, I'll explain something about that to you in a moment also, Jackie. And I usually charge for readings, but this is my way of reaching out to a bigger audience and to be able to offer for those who sometimes just don't have the money and they're in need and wanting to go back into a more abundant lifestyle, a more abundant mindset. And so anytime that I can go and have some help, I would love to provide. And this is also benefiting not only us, but a community of everybody who watches these. So make sure to share, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to follow me along on all of my readings. All right. So, okay, first, let's bring that up. I've been teaching workshops on pendulum uses, and you have to understand a couple of questions regarding pendulums. It's really important. So first of all, Jackie and Jessica, before you run out and get a pendulum, you have to understand you can pick up energies from pendulums that can be just as well as negative as positive. The guidance that can come from a pendulum, you need to cleanse your pendulum properly in order to ensure that you're getting the information from your higher self and not from some entity or some kind of lowered. So some of us have the ability to so when you understand, and trying to not confuse you, but we have energy, it's like your Merkaba, and we're higher selves, and we have energies, and it can go to the different dimensions, and the different dimensions have different types of vibrational levels. Okay. And so some people's beliefs and understanding of scarcity mindset comes from the lower dimensions, and the higher dimensions are where we hold on to more positive. So when we look at the consciousness, and then you'll see a vibrational amount of compared to each of the emotions. And so when you understand that a little bit, you'll understand where your emotions have to be, where your energy has to be in order to use a pendulum. So make sure that you're in a very positive mindset and also cleared of any of the negativity that you could be attached to, because that could also attract in, especially when you're going from a place of need. When you are in a place of need, it puts you in a victim mindset. And yeah, it's actually quite karmic for those who are in a state of need. When we're in a state of need, we will attract karmic relationships to direct us back to our path. And when we are using the pendulum in a state of need, we will also get answers that's going to take us to a place of non-resistance, which in some cases is going to direct you in a way that you do not need. It's in a way that's quite negative in some ways. So when you're purchasing, I have pendulums. Here's one right here. And so I have quite a few different pendulums. I have a whole bunch buried in my pots too. So I have rose quartz pendulums. I have black onyx. I have lots of different stones that I work with. And so this is one of the pendulums that I use. And it's saying yes right now. So it's not saying no. And they're very reactive to energy, especially. Now watch what happens when I vibration of 520. I'm not touching this, by the way. I'm not touching this. This is a frequency of 528 megahertz. So the energy is spinning, and as the energy is quieting and slowing down. This one, it's a necklace. This is a necklace. This is just a necklace on a stone. I have hundreds of stones. And so it's actually, I've got some really nice ones, but these are just different stones that I hook onto my necklace. All right. And so this one is a great one because it vibrates in. So each of the stones hold a vibration. All right. So I have rose quartz ones, and I have blue agate, and I have hematite, and I have all sorts of loving ones. And so this is also something that I have on me. This is actually black onyx, and I mean obsidian. And this is obsidian as well. And I put them for protection. But so here, this one is just steady. I'll say stop. And it's not responding to me. So I look for one that will go and respond quite easily. Now, this one will be a benefit when you go and allow its energy to go and merge with your own, but you need to be in a very much of allow yourself to meditate, get yourself in a state where you are aligned with your higher self, and well, your question will be after everyone else, and I'm only going to do 5 today, maybe 6. And so if we get a chance, I'll certainly get you 2. All right. All right, Jackie wants to ask the question. She had asked yesterday. So you made a birthday post and you wanted one thing, but then you said, I'll keep it to myself. Does my person know it was, oh, so what you're asking is, does your person know that you want? So Jackie, let's ask a question. We spoke about your throat chakra being blocked. Why could you not express yourself and say, it's my birthday and I thought of you, and it would bring me much joy to celebrate this special day with you? Why, Jackie, do you feel that you're not able to communicate how much spending your birthday with this person would be that he has to guess, right? Oh, that's so sweet. So for anyone, if you're looking for my PayPal, it's on my channel, and it is PayPal me, Vicki Martin, MUA. And it's just one word, Vicki Martin, MUA, PayPal me. Just for those who are asking. But yes, Jackie, right? Why can you not just say to your special person that you have to put hints out there? That's where people get confused. So, maybe somebody is thinking you want a new laptop, or somebody else may be thinking you want something so that it would benefit you financially, or someone, why make people guess? All right. So that was just something that came up, but you're blocked. So you need to figure out what is preventing you from saying what you really mean. Yeah, so that's the thing. If you feel that there is a fear that you're going to pick up on something evil, then it's not something that you should do, because as long as that fear is there, you're going to manifest in contrast. So for those who are trying to get information from divinity, the contrast is always real. It's always there. You always have the point of polarity. And so if you have positive, you have to understand how to discern what is positive and what is negative. You would have to be, one of the things is ensuring that you're in a state of higher contrast, where below the 5D, there is no negativity. There is no lower vibrational beings. But the fourth dimension is where we have the contrast. One thing I wanted today was to hear from that special person that means the world to me. I miss you so much. Well, if you're coming from a place of need, that may not attract the attention that you want. But if you're coming from an abundant mindset, the way that some may make that post is, today is my birthday. And I'm so grateful for many years that I have experienced. And when I look back over the years, one of my finest treasures is the times that I have spent with others. And some of those others, friends, family, you have been my best memories. And Today, more than anything, I reflect back on the one person that has made me fully come out of my shell, come out of my captivity. In fact, has made me fully become realized of my potential, of my own divinity. This post, I thank all of you for being welcomed into my life. But most of all, you, my one true love, I would love to hear from you. And if you can even just wave and say hello, I know that we have shared truly the greatest love that I know. That's pretty clear, isn't it? Thank you. I know it's a lot much, but you may have to go back and listen to the recording of what I said. Go and choose your own words. But this is the thing. Come from an abundant mindset. And remember, he is not the only one who has moved your soul. There are many people who are also very important to you. Yeah, it's truly, and this is what we're even saying in the chat. This is the thing. Find your tribe. Find your people who are going to help elevate your vibe. Allow those who you surround yourself to help raise your vibration so you can be aligned with your higher self. All right. All right. So, Jackie, let me pull 3 cards and then we'll get into the next reading. Actually, I believe that everyone is either, depending on where you are vibrating, when you're in the 4th dimension, you have the polarity. The polarity is the laws of the universe. It's where we are here to grow and expand. If we're always in the 5th dimension and higher, we are in a state of absolute flow, but we can kind of get lost in our connections because we'll kind of be a little disconnected too. And so we love to be able to embrace our energies, the good, the bad, the ugly, because none of us is perfect. In fact, none of us came here just to live our same old life. We came here to change. We came here to grow. We came here to expand. We came here to learn in all sorts of ways that we did not know. I know, I seen it. It came true. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Jessica. Thank you. All right. So, Jackie, in order for you to have that happy commitment, in order for you to be successful and happy, you need to get rid of the victim mindset. You need to get rid of the negativity that is blocking your way. That toxic energy that you share with others is not always them. It's sometimes inside of you. And sometimes what that is you understanding that you need to also grow and expand. You started from a place and you are now rising up. You are rising your vibration. You are now leading yourself into a fated connection. This connection is not going to be something you have to work hard for. It is going to come naturally. You're going to feel like it is a vacation from your negative self. You see, you've done it. You've achieved so much. You're not going back to the old subconscious. You are going to share. You're going to share this manifestation with your true love. not because you are intuitive and believing, because you know you believe it. You know it's time to receive it. You know you are committed to yourself. So let me see. Yeah, this is upside down. This is scarcity mindset because this is an avoidant attachment. This is somebody that we tend to chase because we want to reach out to ourselves. This is us running away from ourselves, and we will project that by running after somebody who is avoidant attachment. So it is something that we have to understand, that none of us want an avoidant attachment. None of us want to have a relationship that is, I'm just going to, let me see, should I share? Somebody want to share this in the group? Or yeah, maybe I'll do it from the phone. I'm going to just close the Facebook chat so that they don't make any more noise here. All right, so the next one was, all right, so we had Cyril. I'll have to go and try to write down these time sets. We went and had Cyril, and then we had Jackie, and Jessica. I stopped 10 feet back yesterday and broke no contact after a month with my person. I was explosive, and it ended up me blocking, and was wondering how he was feeling. Actually, if you're blocking him, you should not be concerned about what's going on over there. You should be more concerned about what's going on here. When you're blocking somebody, you are now saying, I do not want this person in my life. I am creating a boundary. I am creating a boundary, and I am not allowing you to overstep it. So don't invite in someone you are blocking out, because that is where it can get tricky. Right after Jessica, Shan. Yeah, I agree, Jessica. It's until your mindset is in a better position. I know that you've been reading my one book there, Love in the 12th Dimension. Get your vibration in a higher state, understanding the process of grief and all of those different things that are bringing your vibration down, fears of how we manifest. Bring your vibration up and get in a state of grace. In most cases, when we're needing to know, it's not exceptionally a good time to do those types of readings. Because when you're needing to know, you're in a state of lack. And remember, in all of my readings and all of my answers, I'm trying to get you to raise your vibration so that you know that everything is going to be okay, that you are already aligned and you are vibrating in a beautiful way. That's the most important thing that we need to know. So right now, Jessica, I'm seeing you blocked. You are blocked. You are blocking that you're in denial. You are blocking your compassion in your heart, and you are blocking yourself. You are blocked. You're blocked. This is upside down, right? I might have to close my blinds. My windows are brightening up. This is you being the Queen of Hearts upside down. This is you going up. The success in life blocked. This is you, a fated connection, blocked. This is you with rest and moving on from this connection, blocked. This is you climbing that mountain, blocked. This is you going back to the old ways and the connection, not blocked. Even you being in a state of denial is blocked. You dealing with the grief you're in is blocked. All because of this person who is, what is this showing? That's here for you to learn. It's for you to expand. Is somebody who is emotionally immature. Don't block your path. You are here to learn, to grow, to expand. Your friendship and your community is here to help you. All right. So don't be so hard on yourself either. This is not about you being hard on yourself. This is about you understanding that you blocking that person means you need to be free of the attachments. You want to be back to yourself. Do the violet flame. Do the affirmations, but don't do it because of them in any way. Do it because of you. Do it because you deserve it. Do it because you trust yourself. Do it because you know it's time for you to manifest something beautiful, something worthy, something magical, something that is absolutely, I'm just going back to my chat. This is a time for you. You know, this is a time for you to have everything. But you have to focus. You have to work hard. You have to see how this. I just gotta. Okay. This is what hard work is going to get and pay off, is somebody who's reliable. And it's going to happen fast, or it can happen slow. It depends on what work that has to be done. There's your person. But you have to surrender. And surrender is not blocking yourself off. Surrender means knowing that your heart is in control, not your head, your heart. You see, it's time. You start from scratch and you go, and each step along the way, it gets better and it gets better. That's what reprogramming the consciousness makes it seem fated. It makes it seem like, this was meant to be. And you can just sit back, rest, and let it all fall into place perfectly, just like a vacation. In the sunshine, magically, everything is falling into place. All right, I think I'm going to soon have to change my cards. All right. I haven't been writing these times down. I hope somebody does it for me. All right. So next, Shan, I believe it's you. I don't think I skipped over anybody. I think there was somebody who asked a question, though. Let me see. All right. So, and then you asked for reading, and so we're going to do you next. I remember somebody asking for reading, and I said it was after you. We'll have to. Oh, that person retracted their question. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So, Shan, I like to know if, of my connections with the energy I'm around. It's your turn. Oh, it's absolutely your turn. Let's see. Choosing a different deck. I felt very strongly to get a different deck. Ah, and it's gold. All right, so Shan would like to ask, what type of connection, what kind of connection of energy is around her? And then all right. I use PayPal because it's one of the most universal ways. I have a website and it takes credit cards. Interact only works if you're in Canada. So I appreciate anybody who does send donations. I use PayPal, like I said, because it is something that I was able to receive more universally in the different places. All right. All right. So you want to know. I am seeing an energy that is between you and one other. And this energy between you and this other is flowing back and forth between the two of you. I don't know if it's projections that is within you, but what's happening is I'm seeing this energy has been growing with momentum. And there is some energies that I see someone holding back, pulling back, and it's happened to kind of move very slowly. And when it moved very slowly, it just seemed to make your eyes open and make you become quite aware that this may be an unresolved lesson, maybe dealing with some kind of lesson that may it could be a lesson that may be going to hit you hard. You see, this person is emotionally not ready. This person is emotionally very independent. Let's just say emotionally very independent. They tend to create conflict. And it happens when they feel, actually, I'm fear of commitment. um, it's not so much that they don't have emotions, they just shut down emotions whenever there is emotions that are stirred up. So there is this fear of commitment, there is this energy that they are working through, and it has a lot to do with the fact that there could be energies that's in you, and when your energy and their energy intermingle, they can feel that there is a possibility of pain that they can feel because somehow your attachment, because your attachment is coming across a little bit needy, a little bit needing validation, a little bit of having a childhood where it was unpredictable. You have abandonment issues. And so when you come across a little bit in this victim mentality, it activates their avoidant attachment, their avoidant attachment. That avoidant attachment and the insecure attachment tends to be polarities, and they work very much along each other. So when you start getting into, oh, you're going to leave me, you're going to abandon me, I need to validation, they start, and actually I talk about this in I talk about it in the video I did last night. So if you have not had a chance to watch that video I posted last night, I did do one little quick reading at the end, but I did a video on manifesting from and I talk about attachments styles. That may be one that may be really beneficial to you, okay? So here, when you are actually activating the fact that, it's not that you are pushing them away, but they're a little confused to, why am I behaving like this, right? Why am I becoming so needing to respond in the way I'm responding? I don't like myself because of this. In fact, they become really sensitive, and the more that they become more sensitive, they don't feel worthy. They feel really much invalidated. And so the more that they're in this victim mindset, the more that they are manifesting negativity. And the more that they're manifesting negativity, the more that they are reacting in a negative way. And the more that you are seeing this negative reaction, the more you start manifesting from a victim mindset yourself. So it's not a win-win-win. It's actually creating a very toxic like environment that you're trying to avoid. And so this is why this energy with you and them, it's not fixable. It's just now you see what's going on. In order for you to see this become a little bit more healthy, you need to realize, you need to pull yourself out of this energy and check yourself and say, oh, and like I said, I talk about it. It's not so easy. It's not like, oh, a decision, ding, 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 I'm going to go and do this differently. It's going to take some work. It's going to take some hard work. And this hard work is going to be important for you for this attraction pull in a healthy way. So this attraction pull numbers 5742797 is to allow you to manifest a healthy attraction that is going to magnetize and allow them to come back to you in a romantic way that is not negative. You have to look at why you are so insecure. You have to look at what is causing your abandonment issues. And most likely, it may be from your parenting styles that was inflicted on you as a child, and you can't go back in the past and change that. Nobody can go and change their past. What they have to do is come into a place of forgiveness. So in the Violet Flame video that we talk about, I have the Ho'oponopono prayer, which is about forgiveness by letting go and allowing yourself to be updated to currently what your life is like, and allowing yourself to be accepting to all of those misfortunes that's happened in your life. You can't always manifest from a place of self-victimization. This is where my life has been terrible. This is all I'm going to have. You need to justify someone else's behavior to seek some unwanted attention because of the fact it benefits you to have this negative energy replaying over and over and over again until boom, 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 you wake up and you realize, oh my gosh, I am manifesting from a victim mindset. This whole time, I am not allowing myself to be abundant. I'm not allowing myself to attract money. I'm not allowing myself to be worthy of greater things. So this is where we do our positive affirmations, our prayers to the universe, and align ourselves. We are doing prayers not only to align ourselves with the divinity, but allowing ourselves to divine, to become ourselves, to allow ourselves to raise above the negativity and to know that we are worthy of more. You see, your crown is blocked. You feel that you're living retribution, that you are suffering some kind of mental crisis, that you are being penalized for something you may have done in a past life that is no longer your responsibility. The laws of the universe is not here to persecute you. The laws of the universe here is here to help you. Allow the laws of the universe to help you. You see, your Merkaba is to be activated. Your Merkaba is Merk means light, Ka means spirit, and Ba means body. Light, body, spirit. Right? So use color therapy. Wear colors that is going to assist you. Heal that mother wound that is from your childhood, and then get ready to receive. When you stop chasing the negativity, that distorted feminine energy that you have been in has been manifesting over and over and over again. These real subconscious programming over and over and over again, because it was natural for you. Whatever happened in your past is being repeated again, and it's natural, and you're trying to say, oh, I deserve something better. Yeah, you do. So you're trying to create something better from the same template. And that's the thing, reparenting yourself, reprogramming yourself. You need to change the template that you're manifesting in. And that's where you get the soulmate. Get your soulmate, dump the rest. It's your highest level person, soulmate, whatever that is for you. And you will have a healthy, secure attachment. No longer the runner chaser stage. No more, blocking your sacral. You'll be vibrant. You'll be attractive. You would be central. You would be finding your connection is real. You will need to journal. You will need to do your affirmations. You would need to do your subliminal meditations. You'll need to clear your energy of anything that is not good and bliss. Very soon. Very soon. That's all you have to do is start doing your work. Unblock your root. Unblock that distorted masculine from your past. Because whatever it is that you are fighting through, you don't have to You don't have to prove yourself to anyone, including you. You don't have to fix it. It's already being done for you. That I have the hardest time to believe. It's already done. All right. So, do we have any more questions? I think that lots of information was shared here. And I do strongly feel that anyone would benefit from the 2 videos I had just recently uploaded. And there's more. There's more. My glasses keep on going crooked. There is more where those come from. There is more videos. There are videos to raise your vibration. There is videos for healing. There is videos and all sorts of things in my tube, in my YouTube. Please come support my channel. Please share. Let's grow. Let's see if I can reach 500 subscribers. I would like to see this continue to grow and expand. And I would love anyone to help support me in our journey, to allow others to align with us and to grow, to expand, and to do this from an abundant mindset and not from the victim mentality we have all known. All right. I love you all, and I do wish every single one of you a fabulous day. And everybody, look for your miracles because they're coming your way. Bye.